But I also think that when I speak about like my music, I explain up front, like, you really need to kind of like view me more as a poet who's making music than a musician who likes poetry, because that's really how it is, you know. That's how it developed. That's how I developed. So it just makes sense to see it more from that angle. It doesn't matter how much I like music, like singing, dancing, whatever. To me, none, or performing, or any of that, or being in a band, none of it. Because to me, ultimately, where I started was writing, and words, and being a word artist, and it's definitely led me on my path in life, and all the things that I've done. And like, I've always had like this like I've just tried to like philosophically live like a poet. So I think that seeing my music from that angle is really important. And I also think that you'll have less expectations for certain things, which sounds kind of weird, I guess. But what I mean is like it won't be so much, and I don't want it to be so much about like what instrument I do or don't play, because to me that is neither here nor there with my vision. It's not that important to me. I would love to ultimately like learn one and good, and you know, have that under my belt, but it doesn't matter to me that much. It's not like something I'm trying to prove or like feel I need, you know. If it happens, great. But so anyway, so again, so the name of the magazine that I'm going to be on is Tone Flame Magazine, which is an urban radio magazine. They are independent, but they like have a lot of like really big names in them, and a lot of people I like really mess with and like, so I'm excited. And the review was done for Jamsphere, which is like a sister to it. So I don't know if they're going to be putting like this. I really don't know, so I'm not even going to talk about that. But anyway, so Exley Jade Blaze drops a gothic rap masterpiece with bold and unflinching EP, Death Notes. I mean, that alone, like the title alone, just would have made me happy. You didn't have to say anything else. You could have just left it there. But yeah, it's a great title. It's very flattering, because like in my eyes, it's like you know, it was good. Like I said, I know I write good, so there's no question about that, really. But masterpiece, like I would say, I have a lot left in me. So, you know, I don't know if you want to start there. I just hope that what I do continues to be better and better, because if people are already feeling that way, then imagine like in a few years, you know? That's what I have to say about that. Hopefully it doesn't go the other way. But thank you.